this recording? Maybe? Yes. Okay. Hello everyone, my name is... Hello everyone, my name is Yenny, and today we're going to be unboxing some amount of my doll collection, an arbitrary amount of the boxes that are the most in the way at the moment. So, basic gist of it is that I moved, I tossed all my dolls into their boxes very quickly, and I think I tossed everyone into the wrong boxes. So, I've just selected by chance this box that happened to be at the top of the pile that is the most in the way. And we're gonna start from here and see who we find. I have genuinely no idea. And as a further note, I do not recommend packaging dolls for moving or shipping the way that I did, because I know that I packaged a lot of them very poorly. But this one so far seems, you know, passable. Oh, okay. We actually have a rare occurrence of a doll in its correct box, I think. This is my doll more cattish Rhea. Sorry. I've named her Ilma or Ilmatar, depending on how fancy I want to be. It's a name of a... It's a name lifted from Finnish folklore. And she's sporting very frizzy hair at the moment, because I have not had a chance to neaten her up yet, but she's absolutely gorgeous. I love her to bits. She's very pink. I don't know if it shows up on camera as pink, but this is kind of like a citrusy, almost lime white, you know? And she's actually pink. So let me show you some things. These clothes were actually made by... oh shoot, I don't remember by who. On the BJD Discord server. Let's see if I put anything else in here. I don't think so. I think I put her extra options, like option legs, like feet and stuff, to another box, which is good, because they're probably much safer there than here. But yeah, she's gonna be the first doll that's gonna be on display at our new house. Well, that's wild. Yeah, I'm gonna just make her sit and arbitrarily choose another box, because I'd like to get through quite a few today. I want to get a dent into the amount of boxes I have in my living room at this time, and you know, I want to get started on actually getting to see my dolls again, playing around with them, and having a good time. Just gonna put this box away. And right here we have box number 2. Again, I don't know what's in this box. It's just in the top of the pile. The boxes on the top of the pile are generally the more small or flimsy ones. And this, I think, might be... This might be a resin soul box? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't see the boxes often, so I don't know. Okay, I'm feeling long legs. I think these are legs. And this might be 2 dolls. Again, I want to reiterate, do not package dolls the way that I packaged them. I was in a fortunate situation where I could get these dolls to me by car, and it took, I don't know, like 10-20 minutes around. We moved really close by, so I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. I can already feel who this is. This is gonna be Aina. Let's see. But let's see if we get another one, or if I'm just... I think this is just Aina. She just has a lot of clothing, so that's what got me confused. Yeah, she's just in here. Nothing's wrapped. Oh no, well, I lifted her skirt up a little bit, so that's something. Oh shoot. Can I get her to sit? Oh shoot, her hair is all messed up. She doesn't have many good hair days, so that's by design. I like that for her. She is a bit of a wild child in that way, but yeah, we got an SD. She's my Zhao Ramia head on a resin sole body, so maybe that is a resin sole box. If anyone knows, please let me know, because I am terrible at remembering boxes. But yeah, she's got the bendable resin sole hands. Her other hands are in another box. I packaged all of the optional items separately. She's got a belt that I got her from Etsy. I think I'm gonna take a close-up of this because I know that my camera does not autofocus because it's old. And I'd like you to be able to see some of the beautiful detail that I've got on her. Okay, here's a bit closer. It's a beautiful leather belt. I made this pouch myself, but it also came with a beautiful leather pouch right here. And all of these little trinkets came with the belt. This was an Etsy seller. I don't remember from the top of my head, but I will link it down below in the comments, and I'll pin the comments so you can find it. She also has really pretty bangles. She also has really pretty details on her arms. I didn't make all of these myself. These are also from an Etsy seller. And if I can find them, I'll also link them in the description because these are really pretty and I really love them. The knot work in these feels very accurate and suitable for Aino. And her cross stitch is actually just a shirt sleeve that I decided to make a skirt out of. But yeah, I'm gonna put her sit down somewhere and we're gonna get to the next doll. Okay, next box. This is one of the heavier boxes. And this is a box that came with my Fantasia Vivian. And I'm not sure if the doll here is her. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm not 100% sure. So for scale, let me show you actually. Let me pick up Ilma here. And if I'm going to put her to the top of the box, let's so that her head is parallel. You can still, there's still good like 30 centimeters of space here. So Rose, the Fantasia doll Vivian, is one of my largest dolls. So the size of the box is very accurate in that sense. Let's see if that's who we have here. We might have a double. We might have a double doll. Like, I realize how weird it makes sound that I don't know which doll is in which box. But I have quite a few by now, and not all of them even have boxes. Like, some of them are so old that I either didn't get the box when I bought them secondhand, or some are just secondhand, and I'm sure at least for one or two I've actually lost the box in a move from my parents' place to my previous place. So, let's see. Let's see who we have. Let's take this one first, shall we? Already feeling something. Yep. Alright. Getting there. But yeah, this is my elf doll Hazy. This is Alpin. This is Rose's brother. And he's very precariously has some needles right at the collar. I don't know if you can see, but he had his arms wrapped, which is more than I can say for any of the other dolls thus far. And I think that is a valid choice because elf doll, he's an elf doll, full doll. He's in the home skin with male body and male head, well, female head. They've been bought separately. And elf doll no longer exists, and even the home resin color is pretty difficult to match. So I'd be terrified if something happened to this particular doll, even if Alpin is not one of my most expensive or even most limited dolls, just for the sake of getting replacement parts being impossible. I mean, that's a part of it. This part of the outfit is actually made for Rose herself. I think I have a box opening video of the outfit. If I do, I'm gonna put that in the description as well as links to everything, of course. And I think these are just Dorset leggings, and they don't fit him at all. It is a good quality legging, it's just they were made for a girl doll, and then I've made the rest of them myself. But yeah, another SD. I'm gonna put him to the side. I'm just gonna make him sit anywhere, because we still have another doll in here, and I'm guessing, because I put Alpin here, just based on putting Alpin here, I'm guessing that this must be Rose. And this one has a zipper on it, so this is probably one of the better packaged ones as well. Let's see. It is Rose! Yay! Oh, you can't see the head. Let me get her up a bit. But she is packaged. Sorry about that. I ran out of memory, but here I am. The second doll in this box was Rose, which is very expected, considering who the other doll was. That the other doll was her brother. She's also wearing the rest of the beautiful getup that I got from an Etsy/Instagram seller, and I think this is an outfit that I have a box opening video on, including the shoes, by the way. Very gorgeous. I still really love this. This was made custom after another outfit that they had, but fitted to a female body and very custom measurements. They did an excellent job, and I'm very happy about this outfit. It really pulls Rose's look together. So yeah, she is very big in comparison to my other dolls thus far. Very heavy too. I'll show some detail bits of this outfit again because I really love it. And I haven't shown Rose in a while. To be fair, I haven't shown anyone in a while. And I think we might open just one more box though. Cool? Cool. I just really like this outfit on her. It really pulls together like this sophisticated but tomboyish look I wanted for her. And the boots are just so good. This is kind of like the level that I want the rest of my dolls to climb on one day. Just, you know, they'll get there eventually. You know? Okay, this is the next box. It's just in the way right there where I could put up another box or do anything with. So yeah, let's see who's here. This is quite heavy for an MSD sized box. So I'm guessing I have several dolls here. That's my working theory. Let's find out. I think I'm wrong. I don't think there's any dolls in here at all. Here's an old dress form of when Aino used to be a Muse doll CL. If anyone remembers that. It was a rough time. I was still more into the anime aesthetic, which is great for people who are into it, but I realized that I'm a bit more into realism. So yeah, here we have some accessories. This box came from my parents' place, where I'd left all of these, hoping that I would have space for them later. And I think in the interest of getting dolls up for show, and also because I need to redo a previous video where I show all of my doll props and accessories, because the previous one came out super wonky. There was something wrong with the audio, it all went wrong. I had to speed it up and do weird stuff to it to try to salvage some of it. I think I'm gonna keep these, not open these until a redo of where I show all the items I already did in that video, and then I also show these. So that even those who did see it and didn't get horribly nauseous have something to look at. So yeah, I'm just gonna move this box for now. No doll, huh? I guess that means we need to open another box. Yeah? Yeah. I'm thinking more doll. I'm thinking at least 5 dolls per video, right? That way we'll get done with this someday. And this box is very tall. It might not be in focus. Surprise! This box is actually 2 boxes! Woo! So maybe we will get double doll after all. Yeah, I'm gonna take these boxes out. Oh shoot. I'm like, maybe if I just... There's more boxes just out of frame. Can I just... shimmy it? Yay! We got boxes in the box. Okay, I'm gonna take one of these and put the other one to the side for a little while. Wait, which one do I want to put? Is there a weight difference? A little bit. This one's a bit heavier, so I'm gonna do it last. Again, these are MSD size boxes, roughly. So I'm expecting an MSD. Let's see. I have a few dolls this could be, since I have 2 dolls on Doll Chateau bodies, and I don't know which one is which. Let's see. Ooh, we have Zas! This doll is actually not my character. This is one of the dolls that is my husband's character. Well, husband's, fiancé, I suppose. Yeah, he's a Pippa's Cheshire head, one of the tiny heads on a Doll Chateau body. One of the super lanky MSD ones that's like 50 centimeters tall, actually, in actuality. But, oh shoot, his pants are letting down. I do not want that to show. Okay. He's very lanky. Okay, let me put this away. This box needs to move a little bit because we need to see him. Again, I really love his messy, terrible little mane of a head. This is an acrylic yarn wig done wrong on purpose. Because I really wanted him to have that wild look. And even though I had him on the Pippa's body before, and he was adorable, he's always been supposed to be as tall as the other humans in the setting. Oddly so for his species, because him and Ilma are supposed to be from the same species. Let's see. And he is much, much, much taller than her. Can you see it? It's like more than a full hand. More than a full hand taller. And loads skinnier too. But yeah, he's one of my fiance's characters, and I'm just weaving him together because, honestly, mostly because he's so like weirdly proportioned as a character that it's been such fun. Such fun trying to get him to work. And I have another version of him somewhere in the boxes. So I actually have 2 dolls of the same character. And I need to decide which one I prefer more in the end. But the other one's still waiting on their body, so I'll have plenty of time. For this one, I've done the face up myself. I've done these clothes myself for Twisp when I had Twisp as an MSD. And the pants are from Etsy, I think. If I can find them again, I'll link everything that I can find. And we still had another doll. And I'm guessing it's one of my quote-unquote spares. Because, I'm just gonna put these back in here first. Because I have quite a few hybrids, I've ended up with heads that I don't need, or bodies that I don't need. And sometimes I have a head that I really like and I want to make it work, but I haven't quite yet made it work. If this is the doll that I'm thinking this is, then that is the case. think it must... Oh, this still smells like new doll. Just the box is still quite new and it's nice. Oh yeah, this is the exact doll that I was thinking about. Sorry, my chair is super squeaky today for whatever reason. Yeah, so this is my Doll Zone Miss Kitty head. Her ears are in there. I'm gonna keep them there for now. On another one of the Doll Chateau super lanky bodies. This is the super lanky girl body, and I really like the head. I don't have a character for her, at least yet. I really like the head. I like the ethereal nature of the body. And it's so skinny. It's so skinny. Like, and I think it's a bit too skinny for the rest of my collection, because it's like semi-realistic. Even Zaz, who's supposed to be this like genetic weirdo, even he's got more going on than this one. And I'm actually thinking about sending this one to some other person. It's just selling her. I'm just gonna take this wig off because it's being weird right now. But yeah, since Doll Chateau and Doll Zone, sorry. Since they are sister companies, the resin match is actually quite good, with the caveat that the head is older, so it is a bit more yellowed. I don't think it's particularly noticeable in photos, like in real life or in photos, and you can always, you know, put on a face up. Oh, I put the ears out wrong. No, this is another issue that I have with this head, is that the magnets on this ear, the magnets on this particular ear are loose. So they're constantly getting caught in these other magnets in the head. And it's quite inconvenient. Actually, I'm just gonna leave that there because I know it's there. So it's at least secure. But yeah, I really love the Miss Kitty head. I love the oversized ears. But for me, for my collection, I'm not convinced that she works for my collection, which is a shame. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. That's the beauty with dolls as well, because you can keep going and trying and doing stuff a different way, and you can style them a different way. Like, I think the way that I've styled her right now gives her a bit more bulk in the upper body than she would have without making her have very large shoulders, which is something I was concerned about. So that helps with the proportions problem. But she also has extremely wide hips. So, I don't know. A gorgeous doll, a bit too spooky / ethereal for my collection, I think. But I'm gonna keep her for a while. I'm gonna display her next to the other dolls and see if I change my mind. I know I've done that before. I've changed my mind before about dolls. I've just gotten used to them, or gotten like the hang of how I want to style them. The styling really does a lot for dolls. But yeah, I think that's it for today. I think these are all the dolls that I'm gonna unbox right now. I still have a lot of boxes to go through. My camera's running out of memory, that's mostly why. And I also want to celebrate just being home for the first day. We did the final move today, and I'm pretty stoked to be here. I'm pretty stoked. I've had my dolls wrapped up for a couple of months now, actually, so it's also great to have them back. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this kind of content. Do you want to see me open up the rest of the dolls? Do you prefer me going about it the slow way right here? Or do you want a more speed run, box opening, quick speed up version? Do you want commentary? Do you want just box opening? Like, what is your preference? Because like I said, I still have quite a few boxes to go through. From where I'm currently sitting, I can visually see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 big boxes, like full-on doll-sized boxes, and I know that I have at least 4 for some of my smaller dolls, just barely out of reach, and then I have some accessory boxes, which I'm gonna go through the accessories in another video that I've already promised to do, so that's gonna happen for sure. But otherwise, let me know, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye!